Mr. Officer, Mr. Officer, you're killing us, Mr. Officer. What if that was my brother? What if that was my dad? What if that was my uncle? What if they were all I had? Mr. Officer, Mr. Officer, you're like killing us, Mr. Officer. What if that was my brother? What if that was my dad? What if that was my uncle? What if that was all I had?
Y'all supposed to be the heroes though, you know, protect and serve. Y'all taking us off of the earth. I see the police and they fuck with my nerves. They pulling me over, I'm showing them both of my hands and watching my words. I got insurance, no warrants. He pointing his gun like he wanna blow it. Tell me why we gotta die. He went for his wallet, reached for a gun. You think that's some shit he'll try on a cop? He can't breathe and you still choking him, man. Why would he lie? Your knee in his neck, you ain't gotta do all that. It's 1 against 5. R.I.P.
Mr. Officer, Mr. Officer, Mr. Officer, yeah, Mr. Officer. What if that was my brother? What if that was my brother? What if that was my dad? What if it was my sister? Yeah.
They put their badge on and feel like they better than us. Right now it's seeming like their job is to make it tragic for us. Crazy part about it, it only happened to us. They brought us here against our will. Now they ain't happy with us. That's crazy. Now they talking about be cool. No, let people do what they do. I see a lot of people not saying nothing like, what if that shit was you? Huh? What if that was your brother? What if that was your dad? What if that was your son? What if that was all you had? Huh?
Mr. Officer, Mr. Officer, why? I don't wanna die, no. What if that was my brother? That was my brother. That was my dad. That was my uncle. What if it was all I had? Mr. Officer,
Mr. Officer,
Mr. Officer,
Mr. Officer,
you're killing us.
y'all are killing us.
Mr. Officer, what if that was my brother?
What if that was my brother? What if that was my dad? What if that was my uncle? All I had.
I know I can be what I wanna be. If I work hard at it, I'll be where I wanna be. I know I can be what I wanna be what I wanna be. If I work hard at it, I'll be where I wanna be. I'll be where I wanna be.
Boys and girls, listen up. You can be anything in the world, and God we trust. An architect, doctor, maybe an actress, but nothing comes easy. It takes much practice. Like I met a woman who's becoming a star. She was very beautiful, leaving people in awe. Singing songs, Lena Horne, but the younger version hung with the wrong person. Got her strong on that. Sniffing up drugs, all in the nose. Could've died so young, now looks ugly and old. No one, cause now when she reaches for hugs, we can hold their breath. Cause she serves the girls in the death. Watch the company you keep and the crowd you bring. Cause they came to do drugs and you came to sing. So if you're gonna be the best, I'ma tell you how. Put your hand in the air and take the vow. I know I can be what I wanna be.
Oh,
If I
Lord.
work hard at it,
If I work hard at it,
I'll be where I
Okay,
wanna
okay,
be.
all right.
I'll be where I wanna be. I know I can. I know I can be what I wanna be. Be what I wanna be. If I work hard at it, I'll be where I wanna be. I'll be where I wanna be.
Boys and girls, listen again. This is for grown-looking girls who's only 10. The ones who watch videos and do what they see. As cute as can be, up in the club with fake ID. Careful, before you meet a man with HIV. You can host a TV like Oprah Winfrey. Whatever you decide, be careful, some men be rapists. So act your age, don't pretend to be older than you are. Give yourself time to grow. You're thinking he can give you wealth, but so young boys, you can use a lot of help, you know. You're thinking life's all about smoking and ice. You don't wanna be my age and can't read and write, begging different women for a place to sleep at night. Smart boys turn them in and do whatever they wish. If you believe you can achieve, then say it like this: I know I can.
I know I can
be what I wanna be.
be what I wanna be.
If I work hard at it,
If I work hard at it,
I'll be where I wanna be.
I'll be where I wanna
Now,
be.
go.
I know I can. I know I can be what I wanna be. Be what I wanna be. If I work hard at it, if I work hard at it, I'll be where I wanna be. I'll be where I wanna be.
Before we came to this country, we were kings and queens, never porch monkeys. There was empires in Africa called Kush, Timbuktu, where every race came to get books to learn from black teachers who taught Greeks and Romans, Asian Arabs, and gave them gold. When gold was converted to money, it all changed. Money then became empowerment for Europeans. The Persian military invaded. They heard about the gold, the teachings, and everything sacred. Africa was almost robbed naked. Slavery was money, so they began making slave ships. Egypt was the place that Alexander the Great went. He wasn't shot to the mountains with black faces, shot up their nose to impose what basically still goes on today. You see, if the truth is told, the youth can grow. They'll learn to survive until they gain control. Nobody says you have to be gangsters. Read more, learn more, change the globe. Ghetto children, do your thing. Hold your head up, little man, you're a king. Young princess, when you get your wedding ring, your man is saying, she's my queen. I know I can.
I know I can
be what I wanna be.
be what I wanna be.
If I work hard at it,
If I work hard at it,
I'll be where I wanna be.
I'll be where I wanna be. I know I can. I know I can be what I wanna be. Be what I wanna be. If I work hard at it, if I work hard at it, I'll be where I wanna be. I'll be where I wanna be.
Save the music, y'all. Save the music, y'all. Save the music, y'all. Save the music, y'all. Save the music.
Got back, did a little bit. Now we hardy, puffy, tough, do-rag and Tim's. Kinda hard to get a job back out on the block.
Charge that to the game.
Young girl, she grew up in a rush. Had it bad, no doubt. She don't know who to trust. Every man she ever loved only wanna crush.
Charge that to the game.
But it's all gravy. Hey, baby. Shots get popped, the cops shut down the party. Jeans sag low, blow smoke out of the chest. We got love for y'all, which y'all don't cover.
So it's living in suburban switching lanes. Spin up all I know on them chrome things.
Yeah.
Our kids and funny names.
Don't
Hate on us,
no,
we're fabulous.
no.
Prepaid sellers for local calls.
Yeah.
Little dons and divas up at the mall. Rocky home, twist, that's how we roll.
Don't hate on us, we're fabulous.
Yeah. They met, he said how she was a dime. So naive that she believed every single lie. 17, first time slipped up, about to have a child.
Charge that to the game.
Was just us and mom, single parent home. She did the best she could, did it all alone. Met a man, but he won't raise a child that's not his own. Oh no, oh no, no. But it's all gravy. Hey baby, shots get popped, the cops shut down the party. Jeans sag low, blow smoke out of the chest. We got love for y'all, but y'all don't love us.
Switching lanes.
Oh yeah.
Our kids and funny names.
Don't hate
You
on
know,
us,
we're fabulous. Oh yeah.
Sellers for local calls.
Ooh,
Little dons and divas up
about
at
the
the mall.
mall.
Rocky cornrow twist,
That's how we roll.
Don't
weather the storm. Yeah,
It might get rough, but it's alright.
Oh, yeah.
Cause you and I teamwork is all we need to get our R-E-S-P-E-C-T and then we'll G-I-V-E-U-P and keep your H-E-A-T-U-P and then we'll G-I-V-E-U-P and keep your H-E-A-T-U-P and then we'll G-I-V-E-U-P and then we'll and keep the H-E-A-T-U-P.
I read once, passingly, about a man named Shakespeare. I only read about him passingly, but I remember one thing he wrote that kind of moved me. He put it in the mouth of Hamlet, I think it was, who said, to be or not to be. He was in doubt about something. Whether it was nobler in the mind of man to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, moderation, or to take up arms against the sea of troubles and by opposing, end them. And I go for that. If you take up arms, you'll end it. But if you sit around and wait for the one who's in power to make up his mind that he should end it, you'll be waiting a long time. And in my opinion, the young generation of whites, blacks, brown, whatever else there is, you're living at a time of extremism, a time of revolution, a time when there's got to be a change. People in power have misused it, and now there has to be a change, and a better world has to be built, and the only way it's going to be built is with extreme methods. And I, for one, will join in with anyone. I don't care what color you are, as long as you want to change this miserable condition that exists on this earth. Thank you.
Hand up.
Let's run it. Yo, yeah. yeah. That's right. January 15th, I wrote this shit. I see you stressing me, G. My problems that I have probably really worse than you think. No worries, I'm gon' stand as the king that all these colonizers wish they could be. He the type I hit with everything. He dies by the sink. Yeah, he hope I sink deep and rot in a hole. His father owns a prison and his mother in politics got us raising our votes. But when we walk by, his sister always locking her doors. And we work for his uncle, he bribe our women with the quid pro quo. Yeah, we still applying sweat and blood seeping through slavery clothes. That's just how the day goes. Bought a pound but got stopped, police shot us cause we did what they told. It's so crazy how we treated like dogs. Optimism shit, they used to even feed us like hogs. Told us to sit in the back, now that's where we trying to sit. Rosa Parks, she did a thing but we not willing to sit no more. Nah, we ain't sitting no more. The way you made us bleed, Jews got paid, better pay what you owe. We ain't playing no more. Either give it or we take it, we ain't playing no more. We ain't playing no more. But we ain't sitting no more. The way you made us bleed, Jews got paid, better pay what you owe. We ain't playing no more. Either give it or we take it, we ain't playing no more. We ain't playing no more. Nah. Let me let you know how I feel. Matter of fact, how we feel. Colonizers. Naismith started basketball, but now we run it. You used to chase us with the dogs. Police forces like the mob. We ain't running no more. got me twisted, this won't settle in court. It won't. When I look into your eyes, you better look in mine. I'ma smile in your face and tell you a liar. Think you winning cause you got me fired. This my funny money, picking cotton dead. Tread lightly, only color that I see is red. Bull mastiff, I'm a larger size. Bragging about your business lost, I'm starting mine. Took me from my culture when your culture built from lies. Now your woman wanna wander with G's. Never visit cause she stuck in the dark. So embarrassed by your nature, she wanna eat in the dark. Now she know the truth and hate the fact of traits I made from afar. Cause any woman with a king gon' find it hard to depart. Bad to say, but you dug your grave from the start. Bow down to a king and all the others we've lost. Every action got a consequence, you paying the cost. Colonizers feel the hate cause it's the feeling you taught. Yeah! Yo, January 15th, yo, check your history book. Check your life and figure out where you was standing at, cause this history, no matter what you got going on. Adonis, yeah. Love you, son. This for you. Know what your legacy is. It's us. It's us.
Protest and growing national outcries continue over the death of George Floyd.
Last night, people protesting in Minneapolis escalated as demonstrators were lashed by tear gas and rubber bullets.
The main message here is that they want to see those officers involved.
They want to see those officers arrested.
Trade my 4x4 for a GC3, ain't no more free little Steve. I gave him chance again, I even told him please. I find it crazy the police will shoot you and know that you dead but still tell you to freeze. Fucked up, I seen what I seen. I guess that mean hold him down if he say he can't breathe. It's too many mothers just grieving, they killing us for no reason. Been going on for too long to get even. Throw us in cages like dogs and hyenas. I went to court and they sent me to prison. My mama was crushed when they said I can't leave. First I was drunk, then I sobered up quick when I heard all that time that they gave to Talib. He got a life sentence plus. We just some products of our environment. How the fuck they gon' blame us? You can't fight fire with fire, I know, but at least we can turn up the flames some. Every color person ain't dumb, and all whites not racist. I be judging by the mind and heart, I ain't really in the face. Fuck up the way that we living is not getting better, you gotta know how to survive. Crazy, I had to tell all of my loved ones to carry a gun when they going outside. Stay in the mirror whenever you drive, overprotective, go crazy for mine. You gotta pay attention to the sign, seem like the blind following the blind. Thinking about everything that's going on, I boost security up in my home. I'm with my kind of, they right or they wrong. I call him now, he'll pick up the phone and it's 5 in the morning, he waking up on it. Tell him wherever I'm at, then they coming. I see blue lights, I get scared and start running. That shit be crazy, they supposed to protect us. Swords and handcuffs and arrest us. Why they go home at night, that shit messed up. Knowing we needed help, they neglect us. One of them who gon' make them respect us. Cause I can see in your eye that you fed up. Fuck around, got my shot, I won't let up. They know that we a problem together. They know that we can storm anywhere. That's bigger than black and white. It's a problem with the whole way of life. Can't change overnight, but we gotta start somewhere. Might as well go ahead, start here. We done had a hell of a year. I'ma make it count while I'm here. God is the only man I fear. Fuck it, I'm going on the front line. He gon' bust your ass if you come past that gun line. You know when the storm go away, then the sunshine. You gotta put your head in the game when it's crunch time. I want all my sons to grow up to be monsters. I want all my daughters to show out in public. Seem like we losing our country, but we gotta stand up for something. So this what it comes to. Every video I see on my conscience, I got power now, I gotta say something. Corrupted police been the problem where I'm from, but I'd be lying if I said it was all of them. I ain't do this for the trend, I don't follow them. Altercations with the law had a lot of them. People speaking for the people, I'm proud of them. Stick together, we can get it up out of them. I can't lie like I don't rap about killing and dope, but I'm telling my youngest to vote. I did what I did cause I didn't have no choice and no hope. I was forced to just jump in and go. This bullshit is all that we know, but it's time for a change. Got time to be serious, no time for no games. Ain't taking no more, let us go for them chains. God bless they soul, every one of them names. It's bigger than black and white. It's a problem with the whole way of life. It can't change overnight, but we gotta start somewhere. Might as well go ahead, start here. We done had a hell of a year. I'ma make it count while I'm here. God is the only man I fear. They training officers to kill us, then shooting protesters with these rubber bullets. They regular people, I know that they feel us. These scars too deep, they heal us. What happened to COVID? Nobody remember, it ain't making sense. I'm just here to vent. It happened to one of your people, it's different. We get it, the system is wicked, just learn how to pick it. Knowledge is power, I swear I'm a witness. I know that I'm gifted, I won't go too deep, cause I'm scared they'll get me. Ain't scared to admit it, some shit I can't mention. It's people who can, well here's the chance. hands, I won't take the stand, but I'll take a stand for what I believe. Must not be breathing the air that I breathe. You know that the way that I bleed, you can bleed. I never been a fan of police, but my neighborhood know I try to keep peace, so it's only right that I get in the streets. March for a reason, I just on GP. How people die for us to be free. Fuck do you mean? This was a dream. Now we got the power that we need to have. They don't want us with it, and that's why they mad. It's bigger than black and white. It's a problem with the whole way of life. Can't change overnight. But we gotta start somewhere. Might as well go ahead, start here. We done had a hell of a year. I'ma make it count while I'm here. God is the only man I fear. It's bigger than black and white. It's a problem with the whole way of life. Can't change overnight. But we gotta start somewhere. Might as well go ahead, start here. We done had a hell of a year. I'ma make it count while I'm here. God is the only man I fear.
I have the pleasure to present to you Dr. Martin Luther King, Jr.
I am happy to join with you today in what will go down in history as the greatest demonstration for freedom in the history of our nation. Five score years ago, a great American in whose symbolic shadow we stand today signed the Emancipation Proclamation. This momentous decree came as a great beacon light of hope to millions of Negro slaves who had been seared in the flames of withering injustice. It came as a joyous daybreak to end the long night of their captivity. But 100 years later, the Negro still is not free. 100 years later, the life of the Negro is still sadly crippled by the manacles of segregation and the chains of discrimination. 100 years later, the Negro lives on a lonely island of poverty. I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of its creed. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal. I have a dream that one day on the red hills of Georgia, sons of former slaves and the sons of former slave owners will they be able to sit down together at the table of brotherhood. I have a dream that one day, even the state of Mississippi, a state sweltering with the heat of injustice, sweltering with the heat of oppression, be transformed into an oasis of freedom and justice. I have a dream. My poor little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. I have a dream today. I have a dream that one day, down in Alabama, with its vicious racists, with its governor having his lips dripping with the words of interposition and nullification. One day right there in Alabama, little black boys and black girls will be able to join hands with little white boys and white girls as sisters and brothers. I have a dream today. I have a dream that one day every valley shall be exalted. Every hill and mountain shall be made low, the rough places will be made plain, and the crooked places will be made straight, and the glory of the Lord shall be revealed, and all flesh shall see it together. This is our hope. This is the faith that I go back to the South with. With this faith, we will be able to hew out of the mountain of despair a stone of hope. With this faith, we will be able to transform the jangling discords of our nation into a beautiful symphony of brotherhood. With this faith, we will be able to work together, to pray together, to struggle together, to go to jail together, to stand up for freedom together, knowing that we will be free one day. This will be the day when all of God's children be able to sing with new meaning, my country, tears of thee. Sweet land of liberty, of thee I sing. Land where my fathers died, land of the pilgrim's pride. From every mountainside, let freedom ring. And if America is to be a great nation, this must become true. So let freedom ring. From the prodigious hilltops of New Hampshire, let freedom ring. From the mighty mountains of New York, let freedom ring. From the heightening Alleghenies of Pennsylvania, let freedom ring. From the snow-capped Rockies of Colorado, let freedom ring. From the curvaceous slopes of California. But not only that, let freedom ring from Stone Mountain of Georgia. Let freedom ring from Lookout Mountain of Tennessee. Let freedom ring from every hill and molehill of Mississippi, from every mountainside. Let freedom ring in windy capital. When we allow freedom ring, when we let it ring from every village and every hamlet, from every state and every city, we will be able to speed up that day when all of God's children, black men and white men, Jews and Gentiles, Protestants and Catholics, will be able to join hands and sing in the words of the old Negro spiritual, free at last.